Morning, everybody. So we've been tapping into this story here. I have a little bit of a diamond spread out here. Anyway, we've been tapping into this story of a group of women, okay, attaining children by stolen eggs of the Queen of Pentacles and then hoping to pin them for an arrest or hoping to keep them trapped in the mind with this aggressive stalking, gang stalking. Okay, so fear tactics to keep them trapped in the mind in order to raise this woman's kid through these stolen eggs. Okay, but this is kidnapping. This is considered kidnapping because, first of all, you didn't have this person's consent to ever extract those. This person's never even been any sort of surrogate or any sort of, they never donated their eggs ever. Okay, this was somebody going in there at like a pap test or going in there at like an abnormal cell test or someone going in there when this person was getting an abortion, something about the woman genitalia. Okay, so they're holding back from giving a message because they don't want to get arrested for kidnapping. They don't want to get hung for kidnapping. Okay, but that's the first point. Okay, that's the first point. You never have permission. The second point is the fact that you wanted to get this person's eggs and raise these children. Get this person's eggs and raise these children. This group of women. They want to heal something now. They want to move into calmer waters, but it's like you kidnapped this person's child. It's not only did you not get their permission, sorry, I'm getting off track. Not only did you not get their permission, but you wanted to set this person up so that you could use this child for money. This woman's money. There was motive behind it. There was a reason behind it, and it's sick. And that's the bottom line. All right. So whoever facilitated this, whatever hospital facilitated this, you're fucked. You're gonna get a huge lawsuit on your hand, okay? These women are going to jail as well. You're gonna have to give these. Someone's trying to really hold on tight to this kid. These women may feel like they're pissed. Look at this, the devil, 5 of coins, pissed that they could be left out in the cold when it comes to their own child, but it's not your child. It's not. Even in surrogacy, I don't do personal readings. Even in surrogacy, if you have a surrogate mother, and just so happens the swimmer decides to attach to that surrogate mother's egg instead of the egg that they induced, okay, whatever, that surrogate mother has say so. That is now that surrogate mother's child, and they can decide whether or not you guys still get that child. Okay? It's just what it is. That's the DNA. That's the DNA. And that happens. Yep. So whether you think that is your child or not, it's not. Whether you think you're bonding to that child, it's not. Maybe you shouldn't have stole those eggs. Maybe you shouldn't have induced yourself with somebody else's eggs so that you could set them up and then get money through that child that has their DNA. You shouldn't have done that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that DNA, and you have to give that child back if that mother wants their child back. And they do. And by the sounds of it, they're financially stable enough to deal with more children. To raise more children. So somebody's children are like too much. I have really good kids. I like try to be as grateful as I can all the time because I have really good kids. Someone's kids could be good, but then they're just like short-tempered. which is understandable. There's a hospital. There's a community cult. Community cult. What the fuck? There's a business going in debt for partnering up. There's a public, something about a public office, man. Who's running for public office? Who thought that they had public office in the bag? Single-minded. Problems with reflecting. Oh my god. This is, yes, man. This could be a sun. Doesn't have to be, but this is exposure. Exposure for transferring something. Okay, this facility. This facility that was working against somebody. Okay, this isn't the first time you've worked against this person. Stealing their eggs is working against them. Facilitating these pregnancies is working against them. Fake ass biopsy is working against them. Fucked up shit with fetuses, that's working against them. We talked about that before, right? If you feel like you need to have a procedure done, for all the women out there who are terminating a fetus, okay? There's a checkbox and it says, take my fetus home with me. Check that fetus, okay? Because there's some weird shit that happens when you don't. I'm not going to go into it. Okay, I'm not going to go into it. But it's yucky. Okay, it's ritualistic, and then it's also like hidden in things. I'm not going to talk about it because then people will be like, maybe we'll go into it when I get like a private page. Okay, when I get like a membership page, we'll speak about it. But until then, I still need to meditate on it. And it's tragic. Okay, take your fetuses home, dispose of it yourself, right? Have a proper burial or something. There's a lawyer talking to someone of the past about another's boldness, another's confidence, the attacks that they did to this person. Okay, I heard attempted murder. Attempted murder. Partnered up to kill this Queen of Wands. They could have administered these children with people of someone's past and their current partner. So say, for example, I had a friend, a woman friend, and then she ended up moving on with a partner. They would have facilitated this with this fake ass woman friend from my past and her current partner. Or we can flip that around. Say I had a partnership in the past, okay, like a boyfriend or a baby daddy, for example, just using myself as an example. They would administer this to the baby daddy or the boyfriend of the past and their current partner now. This is the Empress boldly being the mother of these children. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, the motive here couldn't be any more bold. Jesus. This lawyer, King of Pentacles, is deciding to step up. Is deciding to step up. They held back for a payout before. They held back for a payout before. So I wonder if this person switched up. Yeah, they wish to steal behind the scenes. They partnered up with these past people, this lawyer. So a lawyer of your past. Okay, you could have fired this lawyer. Or you need to. It's stuck in their head because of these attacks. Okay, and I did hear attempted murder, so this lawyer knew about this. A lawyer of your past knew about attempted murder and a bunch of different tactics, control tactics. Yes. Yep. But I see this balance card, and I see this walking away card, and I see this grieving loss, regret, remorse card. Okay? So they could be switching up when it comes to an investigation, giving knowledge for proper judgment. Okay? So they knew about attempted murder, they knew about conspiracy, they knew about these different tactics, control tactics upon your life, and they took a payout. It could be sitting on some of your money, but they definitely partnered up in the past and they knew about conspiracy to commit murder. So there's that. Let's get a couple cue cards. That doesn't surprise me. Secrets out, deception discovered, bribery. Held back, don't want to pay it back. Scorpio, evil. So this lawyer could be a Scorpio who accepts bribery, hold you back. Interaction, you had an interaction with this person. Okay, unexpected setup. Unexpected setup. Proper report. Proper report about deception. Okay, about bribery, about an evil plan to hold someone back. Okay, about these interactions to set somebody up. This is gonna hit people out of nowhere. Okay, this is an actual factual report. Okay, none of these bullshit reports that they've been doing. This one's true. Whatever real alibi, someone, yeah. Like if you feel the need to have an alibi, definitely attempted murder. Kissing ass, to be harmonious, about a property, addiction. So somebody like took a property, they're not doing good in this property, whoever they are. Okay, they're not doing good. Not doing good. They're real sickly, very sickly. Wherever this male is going, exposes something. This witch, this warlock, giving false information. They did too much. They claimed this property. Impressed, competing, admire, enlightened. Okay, so these people in the past that they got to compete or that they were competing with you for, okay, this is a single competition. You didn't want this person. It's like any person that got involved with these past people, you're like, they don't fucking matter, obviously, because these past people don't matter in the way that they were attacking you for no fucking reason. So it's like if you get involved with these past people, I don't fucking care about you. I can't, I don't have it in me, right? So these past people are like competing with you for somebody that you don't fucking want because they're involved with these past people. Okay, anyways, this person is now enlightened and they admire you and now they're impressed because these people were competing with themselves. Something like that. System, sudden change, defend. Okay, so now you're being defended because somebody's flipping, and I feel like it's this lawyer or an investigator of some sort. Inmate is getting karma for being delusional. Okay, they could want to harm themselves, so they get put on something, right? Like a suicide watch or a psych center. Okay, or somebody could be actually literally fucking haunted by wanting to send something to this empath energy work. Something's making a lot of sense. Accountability for creative blocks. there's a lot of information that's coming in from this one person. I don't know if it's an investigator who was crooked or if it's a lawyer that was crooked, but there has something to do with bribery. Okay, this is like a man of the law, right? Who's speaking some sort of truth about money that they were holding on to, bribery, and a multitude of different attacks upon an empress, a mother. So that's where it's at. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge. Okay, everything's falling into place. Everything's making sense because of what this person is explaining. This is kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting like a setting of like this person coming in and confessing something and then becoming so, what is it called when you work with someone, when you work along with someone, compliant. I don't know what that means, but yeah, compliant. I'm just be learning words. So like becoming so compliant. I don't even know what that means yet. Just wait. That, okay, giving such detailed information and becoming so compliant that now there's a certain amount of trust there. Like not all the way, of course, not all the way trusting, because this person's not like, here's all the things I did in the past, right? They're not going to incriminate themselves, but in this particular situation, there's a lot of knowledge that's like making everything make sense. So they could be bringing information back to this person who gave this knowledge to be like, make this make sense. You get it? Like that, like working back and forth, because there's a little bit of trust there now that this person's being compliant. Okay, have a good day, people. I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. See you guys. See you guys on the next one. And straight.